G'day mates, trumpetmonkey here. It's our first gap method video of Madden 22 Ultimate Team, and we're going to start to pump out a little bit more how to make MUT coins on a weekly basis on the channel now that the game has actually settled into a routine. So what is gap method? It's get a player pack. But why do we do it? Well, I'm on MUT.gg right now to show you. This is why we do it. This is absolutely phenomenal. If you pull a Marquise Brown, 60K, 70 overall power up. Raheem Mostert, 35K. Keith Smith, 34K. Hicks, 25K. I've just got this sorted by power up and price. Xavier Rhodes, 20K. Shaq Mason, 18K. Jackie Conklin, 18K. Linville Joseph, 16K. O'Shaughnessy, 15K. CeeDee Lamb, 15K. Ruggsy, still 15K. And you have a really, really good chance of pulling and making a lot of coin when it comes to gap method. And some people I know do it nonstop, every single day. I try to do it at least once a week, but if you do this every day, what's great about gap method is you literally cannot lose coins. Let that sink in. You always break even. The only thing that can happen is that you make a bunch of coins. Let's just have a look at the game now. What is it? It's behind me here. Get a player pack. I'm just going to show you. And what you want to do is you want to buy 100 of these. That's my opinion, and I stand by it, to give yourself the best possible odds. That means spending 50,000 coins. You buy 100 of these, just like I'm doing right there. I'm only going to show you the purchase for one, okay? You're going to pull a bunch of silvers and a bunch of low golds and a couple of high golds and probably one elite as well out of your 100, okay? But what do you do with them, okay? You basically are going to be going to the exchange sets after that, okay? And the simple rule is this. Go through your binder and check all the prices first. Anything that is basically a silver under 2K and a gold under 2K, you're putting into the exchange set up until a high gold. So here's the player exchange set. There we go. The 66 to 69, that's from your low silvers. This is from high silvers into low golds, and this is from low golds into high golds. And that's what you're going to do. The 2K rule is a simple one. And honestly, sometimes even then, if it's a low gold that's 2K, I end up throwing it into the high gold set right there and trying my luck because the odds are in your favor. Let's then have a look, because I want this to be a nice short video. We're at the 3-minute mark right here. I've shown you how to buy the pack, which sets to put them in after you check the price, and I'm going to show you the results from a gap method that I did about half an hour ago, and then did all my combinations, did all my exchange sets, and this was the results, barring the Dane Jackson that you just saw me pull. Starting from DJ Chark all the way down here, all the way down to Dante Fowler Jr. Okay, this is everything that I pulled. Right there. Pause the video if you want to see it. All of these power-ups, all of these golds. You notice a couple of the golds I didn't put into the exchange set because they're over 2K. All these power-ups. And what I love about this is there wasn't a single one here that I pulled that is a fire like one of the cards I showed you at the beginning. There's no Hollywood Brown here. These are all pretty bog standard core elites and power-ups that don't necessarily go for too much. Well, guess what, guys? I've already gone through before I recorded the video and done the math on this. They add up to 113,000 coins, 500. Minus our 10% tax after we actually put the auctions up, we're left with 102,000 coins. I started with 50,000. We quite literally doubled our coins right there. We started with 50,000. We end up with 102,000 after tax. It takes about an hour to get through opening all the packs, putting them into all of the sets, and then putting them up to auction. I get that. It takes an hour, but it's 50,000 coins you're making an hour. And if you've got a spare 3 hours where you're doing nothing but watching like NFL Red Zone, for example, or watching your team play, then you can sit there and make 150,000 coins, which is basically twice what you're making from legend status in solo battles every single week. And that's just in one sitting. So lads, I would highly recommend gapping as much as humanly possible. There'll be more how to make coin videos coming. Make sure you're subbed, like, and got the notification bell icon. Last month, at about this stage, we started to throw up the videos where it was opportunistic, as in if you watch the video within the first hour, you made a few 100,000 coins. We're getting into that realm now with Most Feared, okay, then Thanksgiving, and then the Blitz promo. The next month is going to get very interesting month, so make sure you're subbed, make sure you got notifications on, and at 10K subs, we're giving away a next-gen console. We're on our way. Nothing could stop us. You guys are a massive part of that. I really appreciate it. Big love. Happy Tuesday. Hope you enjoy the spooky overlay and this gap method video. Go print some coins, guys. It's waiting to be done. See you in the next one.